Monday, about a week since my last video. I don't remember exactly what I put in the last video because last week was not a good week. There's a big chunk of last week that I actually don't remember, which is probably a good thing. What happened on Monday with all the jackhammering that went on directly outside my window, is my nervous system went into overdrive, sent my sensory system into overdrive, and I had one majorly huge meltdown. It was not pretty. Not pretty at all. I scared myself, really. I had a couple video and phone appointments on Tuesday, and they helped me get some additional help to deal with this overload, sensory overload and meltdown and shutdown that happened. There is actually a big chunk of Wednesday and Thursday that I was trying to recover from Monday. There's a big chunk of Wednesday, maybe Tuesday evening and Wednesday that I really don't remember. It's a big chunk that I'm just like, I have no idea what I did. Which is kind of scary, really. Yeah. So I'm dealing right now with the aftermath of all that, which is not a pretty aftermath to deal with, but I gotta deal with it. Something's gotta change, really. Something major's gotta change. I've got my assessment stuff that's happening in October. I'm hoping that there's some kind of cancellation that can get in sooner, which would be awesome, but who knows. Until then, it could be a very bumpy ride. Very, very bumpy ride. I've got some things I want to do, but I'm having trouble doing because I'm having trouble finding the words to to write some things. I did find a couple of guides of things that kind of is going to provide some writing prompts, so I'm going to try that. There's a huge list of stuff I need to do around home, but I don't know how to start. Well, in my brain I logically know how to start, but I don't know how to translate that into actually starting. It's a lot like the words that are going on in my brain that I don't know how to physically get out, either by writing or by speaking them. It's just translating thoughts into actions. It's very frustrating, to put it mildly, in that alone, just that frustration was causing another meltdown today. Yeah. And I was trying to explain something to somebody today, and they just totally did not get it, which didn't help. I have another appointment tomorrow with somebody, a video appointment, because not a whole lot of appointments are happening now in person due to wonderful COVID. Which is okay, because I think I'd rather do video than to do I'd rather do video than I think in person with a mask. Being so far apart and with masks, because I realize I depend a lot on mouth movements to determine what people are saying. And then things get muffled under the masks, and it's hard. Very hard for me to determine what people are talking about. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's tomorrow afternoon, which should be interesting, because normally my appointments are in the morning, but tomorrow mine is in the afternoon, which could produce some interesting results, because normally in the morning I'm all like nice and fresh and haven't been worn out from the day yet. But by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I can typically get down into close to meltdown mode. So it'll be interesting for this person to see that. What else is I was going to say? I think that's about it. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I just wish I could figure out stuff. Figure out how to function better. I've eliminated as much stress out of my life as I can. I have a long list of stuff to do, but I'm having trouble doing it. Trouble deciding where to start. Trying to be a functional adult, but that's not working right now. It's so frustrating. But while I try to decide what to do, the kitties are perfectly fine and perfectly content with wanting to cuddle, which is good. But like last week when I was having that big meltdown, the kitties were not helping. The kitties just didn't help. Yeah, it was that bad that the kitties didn't help. Which I felt bad. I felt very, very, very bad, but they're helping now, so that's good. Miss Gabby is currently curled underneath my legs, which is why I'm sitting in a weird position. Gabby's curled under my legs, chilled out, falling asleep. Occasionally licking my ankles. Yeah, that feels weird. Mr. Izzy's in the other room sleeping on the couch. I have got, yesterday was Sunday, but yesterday in the mail, I got a new, planner that somebody recommended, from somebody who understands somewhat the way my brain works. So I had kind of sworn off planners because I never found one that worked for me. But this person said that the author understands my kind of brain, and or at least something that's similar to my brain. So I decided to try it. I ordered it Saturday and it came Sunday. Originally it said it was going to come Monday, and it came Sunday afternoon, which I was really pleased about. It starts in September, so I put some like appointments and stuff in there. So we'll see how that works. And I've got some like daily planner sheets to kind of plan out the day to see if that helps with things. Otherwise, I gotta figure something out. Maybe once this assessment's done, it'll open up other therapies and stuff to me, depending on what the diagnosis is. Which would be really, really nice, because then maybe it eliminates some stress. And hopefully insurance pays for it. Pays for the therapies, that is. Insurance is paying for the assessment, so hopefully they'll pay for the therapies too, because, yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, I think that's about it for today. I think I wanted to talk more, but I just can't get it out of my brain. Alright, bye.